Namaste friends, welcome back to the Sarthi Technology. In this video we will learn how to create this visitor pass in Apache Pdfbox Library. So please watch this video till the end and then you will get the benefit of this video. So without wasting any time, let's start. And the first thing, we need to have these pictures when we are developing this PDF. Okay, so here in the project I have already added these pictures. So here you can see in the src, then main, and here you will find directory, that is resources, and here you can just right click new and directory. When you will click this directory, it will ask a name to create a new directory. So I have already added this image directory here, and in which I have pasted these 4 pictures, and these 4 pictures are, you can see here, first is this background, then this is bird picture, this is deer picture, and this is tiger. Okay, so you need to just copy these and paste. Okay, so I have already pasted this, and now you can see this code which I have created in the last video when I was telling you how to set the page size. So we will use this example and create our PDF. So the first thing, we have created a PD document object, then a rectangle, that is PD rectangle, and then we have a page, that is my page, and we have added this in the document. Now the next thing, we need to just get these values from the users. Okay, so this name, age, city, date and time. So what we need to do, if you are using JavaFX, then you can just create some text box or any other way you can use to get the values. For example, you can get these values from the database. So I am just skipping that part because that is not area in which we are learning. So first let me create one array, and that array will hold these values. Okay, so we have these values, and now we need to get the page size, and that will be helpful to put these values on right place. So here this my page, get trim box dot get width. Okay, here you can see this red line, so press alt enter and cast to int. Same for the height. Okay, so now we have page width and page height. The next thing, we need to set the font, and for that use PD font. and we will use Helvetica bold. Okay, now create one content stream. Okay, so now we have content stream. First thing we need to set the background. Okay, so we will just set this background image, and for that now create one pd image x object. So create from file, and here we need to put the path of the image and document object. So document object is document, and for the path we need to just open this project, and here right click, copy path, and select this third and paste here. Okay, now content stream dot draw image, and the image name is background image comma its location. So location will be 0 comma 0. Now we can just close this content stream here, and let's run this and see the result first. Here PDF created, and in this result you can see this background image. Now let's move forward, and the next thing is we need to create this blue rectangle, and for that for blue rect, and here we will just use this content stream, set non-stocking color. So this is the fill color, and here new color, content stream dot add rect, and x position is 0, y position is page height minus 90, its width will be same as page width, so page width comma its height is 90. Okay, so here let me explain. This is the x position, that is 0, and the y position is page height from bottom to up. This is page height minus 90. Okay, and then its width will be same as page width and height will be 90. Okay, so content stream dot fill. Okay, now the next thing is add bird image. So same as background image, I am just adding bird image. Now here we need to put the path of bird image. So again, right click, copy path and paste. Draw image and image is bird image. Its x and y position you need to either calculate or you need to do some R&D to place it on right position. So x will be 0 and height will be same as its height. So page height minus 268. Okay, again let's run this, but before that close this and PDF created. Here you can see the image. Now we need to add one another rectangle for this blue line, and then we will add this rectangle. So let's add that. Okay, so the next is we need to create one bottom rectangle. So same we will use this process. Okay, so let's run this and see the result. PDF created, and here you can see the output. Now we need to add deer and tiger image. Okay, so we have added deer and tiger image. Now let's move further, and we need to first add the text from this. Okay, so first we will add this Corbett National Park, then we will add this visitor pass. So let's start, and the first is Corbett National Park. So now we need to set this text in the center line, and for that so let me explain this. This is the font width. Okay, so how we are calculating the font width? Just use this font object dot get string width, and string is this Corbett National Park, that is text one, and we are just dividing this with 1000. This 1000 is the scale, and then we are multiplying this with font size. So font size is 40. Okay, so you need to just divide the string from with the 1000 and multiply with the font size. Now and here page width minus this font 1 and divided by 2. So this is the width, and using this we will get the center position of the text. Now the page height will be minus 55. Okay, so I got these points, that means height and width, by doing some R&D. So you need to do also if you are creating your own design. Now content stream, show text, text 1, and text. So first let's run this and see the result. And here you can see this text in the center alignment. Same method we will use to set the visitor pass. So just close this. Just copy above code and do some necessary changes. So run this again. Okay, so here we have some fault, so let me check. This font width 1 will be font width 2. Now you can see this in center position. Next thing, we need to set these name, age, city. Again we will use same method that I have used in the previous video when we are just creating Roman list. Okay, so we can just copy these lines from above. So now create string array. Next we need to create one for loop to set these text on the page. So everything I have explained in the previous videos, so you don't need to get disappointed if you are not getting anything. So you need to just watch the previous videos. Still, if you don't understand anything, then you can just write that in the comment box below. Now let's run this and see the result. Here you can see. Okay, now the next thing, we need to add these part, and for that okay, so here you can see we have one case in which we need to add these colon before this text. Okay, so for that here put colon and some space, then new line and end text. Again run this, and here you can see text. Next thing, we need to add the final text here, stay away from wildlife. Okay, so let's run this final. And here we have some problem, so let me see. And here you can see our final PDF. One more thing I want to tell you, the process how I got the right position of these elements. Here you can see first I have created this blueprint in the Photoshop. Each item you can see I have added, and then you can easily get the right position using this tool, this ruler tool. For example, you can just get the height, and here you can see 87. So you can either use 87, but in my case I have added 90. Then you can just get the height of this picture using details, and for this blue line again you can just use this tool, and here you can see 12. So you can use this method to approximately get the position of elements, and after that doing some R&D you can just create your final PDF. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please appreciate my effort by hitting like button, subscribing this channel and sharing this video with your friends. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.